welcome to The Perspective. I'm C. Towns alongside Nate G. Week 2. Now this game right here, I mean, I kind of feel like we both know who's going to win this game, but I feel like we have to talk about it due to the quarterback situation. Arizona Cardinals versus Baltimore Ravens. What's your take on this?
My take on this, my score for this is going to be the Ravens coming out victorious 27-10. So Kyler Murray versus Lamar Jackson, right? So the Cardinals have a rookie quarterback and Kyler Murray, right? I'm not a huge fan of his. He's a rookie. I think the Cardinals are hoping that he's like the next Russell Wilson, undersized, mobile, can throw it down the field, can be accurate. We're gonna see what he can do. I watched him in college last year. He looked good last year, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not so sure if his skill set translates to the NFL level. A couple of reasons why I got the Ravens coming out victorious in this game is
defense.
Yeah. One is the defense. That defense is crazy. They were like number 2 ranked, you know what I'm saying, and all and just defense as a whole, and passing yards, rushing yards, like the least amount of yards given up in both stats. All around defense, just crazy, just ridiculous. So they're coming back basically with everybody that they had last year. So they're gonna. That's like out of all the teams that you can see as a new quarterback, as a rookie quarterback, out of all the defenses that you could possibly see and have to go up against, that's the last defense that you want to see as a rookie quarterback. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so Kyler Murray and that offense, they got the work cut out for them going up against that defense. Also, bro, Larry Fitzgerald, bro, this is his 16th season. You know what I mean? That man is going to be in the Hall of Fame the day that he retires. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has been amazing for that franchise. Been there his whole life, his whole career. You know what I mean? Had a lot of bad years, like as far as like, you know what I mean, like not making the playoffs, playing with quarterbacks that suck. You know what I'm saying? And he's never complained about anything. He's never whined about anything. He's always, you know what I'm saying, always with the team, always with his teammates. He literally is everything the opposite of what Antonio Brown is. You know what I mean? Literally the complete opposite of what Antonio Brown is. So I was looking up his numbers, and 3 out of the last 4 years, he had 1,000+ yards receiving. Last year he had like 765 or something like that. So, you know what I mean? The drop-off is coming.
I think that was due to the quarterbacks.
Yeah, Josh Rosen and all that. Yeah.
But I don't think Josh Rosen was the problem.
The offensive line was the problem.
Yeah.
Was terrible.
And that's why I don't want to judge Kyler Murray this year. Because I don't know if you saw the preseason.
Oh, yeah, he got destroyed in the preseason.
Bro,
yeah.
He was getting thrown around like a rag doll.
Right. So we'll see if he can put up another 1,000-yard season. But again, Larry Fitzgerald going into his 16th season, you know what I mean? He just turned 36 in August. There's not that much tread left on that tire. You know what I mean? So, and then also, bro, the Ravens, who did they add in the offseason?
Mark
Ingram.
They got Mark Ingram on the offensive side of the ball, and they also signed the Seahawks safety
on defense. Mm-hmm. So this, like the Cardinals.
Earl Thomas,
yeah. The Cardinals, you know what I'm saying? There's. I'm not gonna say there's no way, but there's.
No, you can say there's no.
There's no way. Okay.
The Cardinals aren't winning.
Okay, yeah, Cardinals ain't winning this game.
At all.
27-10 Ravens. Who you got, bro?
I got now my only question, I do have Baltimore winning this game. I'm just uneasy on the score. Mainly because Baltimore, their offense is good, but they don't really put up that many points.
Now, their defense is the bell cow of that team.
Yeah, it's the defense, and they run the ball.
Yeah.
Like, especially now with Mark Ingram. If he can stay healthy, that they're going to be able to run the ball something crazy. So I'm going to say that they'll win this game. I don't see the Cardinals unless the offensive line wakes up. I see Baltimore winning this game like 20-6. I don't see.
Oh, you don't see Kyler Murray putting up no points.
Oh, good.
You don't see him scoring a touchdown.
The preseason, he was getting destroyed. The whole line was horrible.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the O-line is still bad. I can't do it.
See, and I don't understand that, bro. Like this is kind of side topic, but I think it needs to be talked about.
And it's in Baltimore.
Yeah. Why aren't, like, bro, what goes on, and I think the prospective fans will agree with Nate G, that, bro, what goes on in the trenches on the offensive line and the defensive line dictates how good your offense is going to be and dictates how good your defense is going to be.
That's why
the offensive line, bro, has to be able to protect the quarterback. The quarterback has to have a little bit of time to read the defense and get the ball out.
Or you're going to go through the Andrew Luck situation.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And on the defensive side, you know what I'm saying?
You need a D-line.
You need a D-line to get to the quarterback. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, and bro, how many times have we seen this, bro? Like we've loved and we've been watching sports our whole lives. How many times have we seen over the years, you know what I'm saying?
Quarterbacks come in and just...
Yes, have no shot, no chance. GMs literally ignoring the fact that your quarterback needs an offensive line for protection to be able to get the ball out.
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
Because, like, just look at Kyler Murray and Andrew Luck. When they both got drafted, this year, they got Kyler Murray, and they just drafted receivers.
No offensive line.
No O-lineman.
To an offensive line.
They didn't draft an O-lineman until later on in the draft.
To an offensive line that was already trashed last year. What?
Andrew Luck this was supposed to be Andrew Luck's best team around him since he's been playing.
Comeback player of the year.
Because that O-line was spectacular, because they drafted well, signed linemen. They were like, we got the receivers, let's get the linemen.
Exactly.
But his body was already battered. It was already beaten up. Like, it took a toll on him. So it's in Baltimore, 20-6. And I have 20-6. Just, I don't know how the offense is going to.
And one more thing I want to say, Josh Rosen, bro. I like Josh Rosen at UCLA a lot. I watched him play at UCLA a lot. I like the skill set coming out when Arizona drafted that man. I was like, yes, Josh Rosen, I like him. I'm going to root for him. I'm going to watch him. Bro, that offensive line last year, bro, got that man murdered. Got that man murdered and that coach fired. And what did they do? Paid no attention to this year's draft for the offensive line. Disgrace. But anyway, you got Baltimore. I got Baltimore. Prospective fans, please let me know your perspective. Please continue to like, comment, share, and please hit that subscribe button.